how you like them, fried, scrambled, or poached, you're paying more for eggs, and that's if you can find them. Jennifer Krause is here to tell us what to look for when you're buying them. Jen, and you're right. I've checked so many grocery stores, and they are out just for a large grade A white egg. It's hard to find now.
That is absolutely true. And if you can find them, you're paying a lot of money, $7 to $9 on average across the country for a dozen of eggs. I know, Ben, with your price tracker, you've got that coming up, and you found slightly lower prices here in Middle Tennessee. But still, you're paying a lot of money for these eggs. And so you want to make sure you know exactly what you're getting. There are a lot of different varieties out there, and so you know what exactly you're getting, you want to understand all the different labels because they can be confusing, but understand them when you're buying them.
You know you're paying more for just about everything at the grocery store, but no price hike has caused as much chatter as the cost of a dozen eggs. The Elliott family of 5 buys eggs in bulk.
The white large.
This carton of 18 eggs was $10.
Kind of crazy how high and expensive eggs could be now. We like to make chilaquiles, tree stone egg, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs for the kids with their waffles.
With slim pickets at the supermarket, you might not be able to find your usual brand or variety.
But we have been trying to do more like organic or cage-free.
Cage-free means that the hens are not kept in cages, but it doesn't mean they're clucking around in the fresh air and sunshine. They can still be kept indoors, often in crowded conditions. An organic label means eggs come from hens fed grains without synthetic pesticides or GMOs. The birds cannot be raised in cages or given antibiotics, and they must have some sort of outdoor access. There's no standard definition of pasture raised. However, the Certified Humane or American Humane Certified labels require chickens to have access to a pasture with enough space for natural behaviors like pecking for seeds and bugs. Free-range birds are not kept in cages and do have outdoor access, but they can still be raised in crowded conditions, and the outdoor area can be tiny. Consumer Report says the words farm fresh and natural, though, are basically meaningless.
All eggs come from a farm. Even if the farm is a big building where chickens have been packed into cages, so this labeling claim has no value. The term fresh generally means that a product hasn't been frozen, but eggs in the shell should never be frozen. Also, an egg is a natural product, so slapping natural on it has no clearly defined additional meaning.
And with eggs fast becoming an egg-stravagant splurge, knowing precisely what you're paying for is essential.
And one more money-saving tip is, you know, on the end of your carton, there's this date. Usually it'll say use by, sell by, best by. You might think, oh, gosh, if this date comes and goes, I've got to throw the eggs out if you still have any left. Here's the thing. The USDA says that eggs can be in your refrigerator 3 to 5 weeks after you buy them. And a lot of times this date will fall within that window. But again, just because it says this date, you can use them afterwards. Rebecca, the USDA says they're still safe to eat.